Hello everyone, welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. I'm surprised I'm doing this one before the season finale. I'm doing better or worse, depending on how you view it. Might be odd seeing me do a solo reaction. That's not a season finale, but I actually did make the conscious decision to abstain from Tank's group reactions that I'm normally on, because I'm here with someone who I binged one of these series with. So,
Bungee gum possesses the properties of both rubber and gum,
and that is them. Gosh dang it! Why did I expect anything other than you opening with that? Gosh dang it!
Because it's frickin' me, okay?
I mean, fair enough. So yes, joining me today is Call Mikoto. But
True.
But that is not all. I'm also joined with Koto's two friends and my friends by association, Pick and Rock.
Howdy. I'm Pick. I do stuff. I guess.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel now.
Yeah, do it now.
I'm Rock, and I make fake Scott the Waz thumbnails.
Yeah, got the pog. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp and HelloFresh.
Yeah, we're watching Killua. I was gonna say, whatever.
Yeah.
We're watching Killua versus Misaka today. Electric Boys. So I actually binged both series before this episode came out. So I only binged Magical Index for Misaka, but you know, it's something. I'm counting it. So whatever. So, and Koto did the same.
A certain stun gun.
Yeah.
Don't forget the silent X's in there.
Yes. Dear gosh. But yeah, I don't know how you guys.
Pride Month special.
Through gay death battle, let's go. But so I think we can all collectively say we are rooting Killua here.
I can only root for Killua because I didn't watch Index. I was focusing on Hunter x Hunter because I already have too many series on my plate.
How far did you get?
I feel that.
I luckily finished in time.
Nice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
I decided to pause Owl House and focus on Hunter x Hunter.
Understandable. Well, be sure to finish out.
Meanwhile,
yeah, I'm going to probe you about who your favorite character was as later.
It was going. I'll just be honest here.
Completely fair.
Completely fair.
All right,
Corrupting again.
I just have. Meanwhile, I only know Hunter x Hunter. I just haven't seen Index because I've been really busy this week.
You know what? Understandable. And okay, well, I don't know. I'll probably explain a little more later, but yeah, I definitely prefer Hunter x Hunter between the two series. Like Index isn't. I didn't hate Index, but man, it was just That's about the series in a nutshell for me. Just
Koto's description, this just seems really stapled together.
Yeah.
Insert Scott the Waz's reaction to Danganronpa here.
True. Oh my gosh. All right. Can you tell I'm not good with intros? So yeah, I'm very excited.
Killua sweet.
None of us are good with intros.
So let's just go.
Killua Zoldyck, Hunter x Hunter's prodigious lightning assassin.
Misaka Mikoto, Academy City's ace electric princess.
Yeah, the cities.
What is more terrifying than the all-powerful crackling might of lightning?
Lightning in the hands of cocky, hyper-talented
total drama footage. Let's go.
teenagers. The worst combination is whiz and a boomstick.
A lot of ghosts off
And
the
it's our
bat.
job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will win a death battle.
Let's go.
The Zoldicks, a vicious family of assassins known the world over. So infamous for their killing techniques, a single photo of any member sells for millions.
You don't want to be the target of their next family outing. But like all families, there's bound to be a rebel.
As was the case with the middle child, Killua.
It's always the middle
They
child.
seriously
Killua, my
named
goat.
him Kill? Hardcore.
Well, it might be a pun on the term kilowatt, but kill is apt, given he's been trained in past tensing people since he was 3.
I'll say, at age 14, he was strong enough to open a 64-ton door. Geez, what kind of workout did his family put him through? Somehow, it gave him 6 skater skills, extendable claws, and rhythm echo, a technique that lets him fool people's senses with just his feet.
More accurately, by manipulating the cadence of his footsteps, Killua can create an auditory illusion, capable of tricking even extrasensory abilities.
Killua was a heck of a prodigy, but despite being able to effortlessly rip out hearts, his family
I really
still
hope
thought he
if Killua
wasn't
wins, that's the
cold-blooded
kill.
enough.
Yeah.
Fed up, he ran away. Not to the circus, but to the Hunter Association, an association of people who hunt stuff. There, he tested himself in the Hunter's exam and inevitably had gone head over heels for his new friend, Gon.
Yeah.
Oh God, Wiz, are you still taking those waste of time improv classes?
Yes, and
It's always sunny.
I think it's going pretty well.
Killua's family didn't like him
Somebody take
making
it further.
friends, so they sat him down and then calmly and politely
Luigi's coming
tortured
back
him
to death, let's
mercilessly
go.
as punishment.
No,
It was
no,
only thanks to
Charlie
Gon
Cully
that
coming
Killua
back
finally
out.
convinced his old man to let him go out on adventures with his buddies.
But this change of heart was no act of compassion. Killua's father saw his freedom as just another step in molding him into a better killer. And in some ways, he was right. Through his adventures, Killua learned Nen, an invisible life force that...
Yeah, it's key. It's always key.
Actually,
Thank you,
this one's a
Grandma.
bit more complicated.
Alright.
You see, Nen is utilized through 4 main principles.
Mm-hmm.
10 for containing your aura while defending from physical and mental attacks. Zetsu for relieving fatigue and masking your presence. Ren for bolstering strength and influencing emotions.
That's pretty standard so far.
And Hatsu, the unique way in which one's Nen is expressed. This comes in many forms, but all fall into one of 6 types,
Alright.
which represent how proficient a Nen user is at certain techniques.
Guys, I
Oh, it's
love
an
the
RPG
editing
class
here.
system?
Props
More
to
like a
DKT.
hybrid class system, because most users actually fall somewhere between 2 categories, giving them differing degrees of proficiency.
Okay.
Techniques from these Nen categories can even be further enhanced by adding
Yo!
tools to their
Copy
use.
on the go.
Crafty
Then there are the advanced
Crafty
principles, which
brought a
God,
shovel
okay, I get it.
onto
but
a
we haven't
flag.
talked about
Okay, wait, what
Killua's
was that?
Hatsu yet. Killua is a transmuter enhancer.
We don't
i.e.
wanna know,
he
most
specializes in
likely.
transmuting his
Oh,
aura
no.
into different forms and enhancing the power of himself and others. He uses his aura to...
He makes lightning!
Yes, in Killua's hand, lightning
Nice.
becomes a deadly weapon that he can fire down as a bolt,
That's-
channel
yep.
through his arms,
Oh
and through
my
metal objects.
gosh!
Like his super alloy
Oh my
yo-yo.
gosh,
Big
no.
fat boys
I
weigh
saw
up to
that,
50
guys.
kilograms. See, that's how you make a pun, Wiz. Packing enough force to shatter
Yeet.
trees like I just shattered Wiz's confidence.
Add in Killua's lightning, and he can electrify anyone who touches them.
And
Yeah.
this isn't some magic-y schmagic-y lightning.
The
His
Tom and
bolts have
Jerry
been
scream.
identified
Yeah.
as the real deal more than once.
Meaning, Killua is certainly as fast as actual
This is a
lightning,
peak episode
especially when he
already.
uses it on himself to bust out Godspeed,
Gods.
a form that greatly amplifies his agility and power, letting him bypass his synapses to reflexively react to threats.
For regular folk, that much voltage would be too much. But thanks to Killua's training, he can shrug off over 1,000,000 volts of electricity.
He's also
Yeah.
exceptionally crafty. In a Nen fight, every move matters, and strategy almost always triumphs, even against greater strength.
Killua used these powers to battle world-renowned thieves, bomber mercenaries, and ants.
That may not sound like much, but these
Ants.
chimera ants
Damn
were
ants.
brutal, murdering
Ants.
and eating people by the
Ants.
hundreds of thousands,
Mara.
then threatening billions. Reminds me of an old experiment gone horribly wrong.
Killua understandably wanted to bail,
Nice.
but Gon pulled him back in, much to his frustration.
Killua wanted to be there for Gon emotionally, but could not comprehend why he was risking so much against the chimera ants, going as far as becoming a monster.
In other words, Killua was crushing really hard,
Aw.
but didn't know what to do about Gon's simple-minded impulsiveness. It didn't end well for anyone.
It wasn't all doom and gloom, though. Killua held his own against some of the chimera ants' best, surviving this forest-consuming
Yeah.
blast from one of their captains.
Which, judging by its size, was worth several kilotons.
And he later injured a top-ranking royal guard, Yuppie.
Sure, he ran for the hills the moment Godspeed wore off, and isn't as strong as the weird horseman, but even just damaging someone who can make a crater like this is nothing to sniff at.
But amidst all the fighting, Killua still could not get his family out of his mind. Literally.
As in, his brother, Ilumi, put a needle in his head, forcing him to be controlled by self-preservation, ensuring he'd always run when victory isn't guaranteed. Wiz, you think you can call CPS for that?
Thankfully, after some much-needed self-surgery and self-reflection, Killua removed it, overcoming his mental barrier and ready to risk his life for those he cherishes.
Which he did when he finally got himself and his dear sister Alluka away from their demented family. He even brought Gon back from the brink of his creepy Nen coma.
But despite how valuable Gon was as a friend, Killua realized his unhealthy dependence on him.
So he decided to travel with and protect Alluka, finally realizing what he wants to do for the rest of his life.
Good brother.
Oh god, the tearful romantic parting.
Still, if Gon or Alluka ever need help, Killua is sure to come running.
Ready to Killua anyone dumb enough to mess with him or those he cares about.
Yeah. All right, that was good.
This episode is sponsored by
Yeah.
It can be
Honestly,
easy
that
to spend
seems
all
like
your
a
time on your
perfect
work,
transition
your
into
friends,
what I
your
would
family,
personally
but
pick
how
as
much
the
time do you
transition
actually
clip.
spend on yourself?
Therapy can be an incredible asset to your mental health, even if you
All
don't
right.
think
Man,
you need it
these
right at this
transition
moment.
clips.
A lot of these problems can be
That's
hard
why
to
we
spot
have
without
the goat,
self-reflection from an
ZDogg.
outside
Yeah.
perspective. It's
Which I will
easy
be
to
doing that
accept
at the
things
end
the
of
way
the
they
year
are
as well.
without
Don't
realizing
worry.
that maybe they could be
Worry
better.
not.
Everyone can benefit from becoming the best version of
Also,
themselves.
another fitting
Positive
BetterHelp
coping skills,
sponsor,
setting
I guess.
boundaries, supporting others without
Yep,
leaving
right.
yourself behind, all
Family-
incredibly important to practice
Because these
in
two
your
have a
journey for
lot of trauma
self-fulfillment.
due to
And
being
this
in some
super
messed
busy
up
world, BetterHelp is
things.
entirely
Oh, yeah, for
online
sure.
and designed to be flexible to your schedule.
All you have to do to start is fill out a
Oh,
brief
boy.
questionnaire to be matched with a licensed therapist. And if you'd like to make a change, you can switch therapists at any time at no additional charge.
Yeah.
Find more
At
balance
charge.
with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/deathbattle
It's
today to get
it's
10% off your
electric.
first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/deathbattle.
All right.
Academy City, a
Good
sprawling
time.
metropolis filled with schools.
Rock,
where
I
Espers
hope you're
train to
ready for
master
the
their
absolute
supernatural
craziness
abilities.
that's Misaka's
Most of these
backstory.
youngins dream of
Oh, yeah.
rivaling the best espers, but only a few are hardworking and smart enough to do it.
Among them being
This
Tokiwadai
gets
Middle School's
wild.
level 5 Electro
To say
Master,
the least.
Misaka Mikoto.
Level 5? So she's a Pokemon, but an anime
No,
girl.
Lucy,
Each Esper's
Ina
power and
versus
utility is
Grovile
ranked,
fan.
with level 5 being the highest they can normally achieve.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Jukem
After
footage,
working
let's
to that
go.
level, Misaka
Research
became
Hunting for
unstoppable.
teams.
She can magnetize herself to metal, electrically enhance her physique, sense her surroundings through an electromagnetic radar, and generate billions of volts.
In addition, she can make iron sand from disparate particles in the air to form tornadoes, body decoys, or a sword that vibrates at rapid speeds for enhanced cutting power.
Just what an anime girl needs, a chainsaw. Man, if she
I'll
gets
be
serious,
there,
she
but
can
that's-
make a friggin' 6 million ton
Brainwave.
kaiju out of it.
Got
With
it.
such tremendous power, Misaka put an end to many crimes,
Iron
earning fear
Strike.
among criminals, admiration among her peers, and lots of personal pride in her abilities. There was nothing she couldn't overcome.
Nothing except the bane of all tsunderes, a frizzy-haired, dumbass anime protagonist.
And
True.
Kamijo Toma,
Gotcha.
a level 0
Poor Toma.
nobody who Misaka could not harm, no matter how many times she tried.
Oh, I
Yep.
hate you, but I secretly love you, and it'll work out in the end. Shut up! But she'd have more than a dork like Toma to worry about. As amazing as Academy City is, it's more corrupt than New York real estate. Years ago, Misaka
I can
gave
confirm
some
as
shady
someone who
scientists
lived in
a
New
sample
York.
of her DNA,
True.
being promised it'd help cure tons of fatal diseases.
Instead, they made tens of thousands of clones of her, sending them all to be slaughtered one by one.
Yep.
Specifically against
She
another
just
level
has
5 and A-tier
a lot of
edgelord named
herself.
Accelerator.
Oh,
By farming all
okay.
these clones, they hoped he would finally get enough EXP to become a mythic level 6. Is that seriously all it takes? How does
It's
this
like a
Esper
Kushlo.
stuff work?
I'm glad you asked. Espers represent the scientific side of the world, a side
Right
I'm
away.
oh so familiar with.
Yo, wow,
All
Brad.
Espers
What?
possess
Yeah, there's a
an
lot
automatic
of-
movement
there's a lot
or
of
aim
background
fusion field
footage.
that
Let's
manifest
go.
their power.
I mean,
letting
a lot of
effortlessly
other
alter
background
reality.
footage from other
Change
series.
reality with your mind. Isn't that just magic?
Au contraire, Boomstick, it's quite scientific. Look at Misaka's signature move, the railgun. Many real-life railguns use a
Pretty
set of
scientific
parallel
railgun,
conductors to
Killua.
generate Lorentz force. By envisioning imaginary rails between herself and her
A
target,
certain
Misaka can create
scientific
a
rail
similar yet
job.
greater effect, accelerating the speed and kinetic force of a projectile, usually a coin, into a concussive bullet. It's beautiful. It's science.
How long are you going to be nerding out over this?
There's only one thing.
I saw that
it was-
Dr. Horrible
yeah,
footage.
Thousands of dead
That's what I
clones,
thought they were
traumatized by the endless slaughter, Misaka felt enormous guilt. You see it all the time with horrific experiments.
Oh, gee, I wonder
Sure,
why.
buddy.
She worked for days to end the clone project, but concluded it would have to end with her sacrifice.
But Toma butted
No.
in, giving Misaka the support she needed in her darkest hour, while also punching out albino Magneto with his Esper fist.
Misaka had shouldered her burden for so
not
long that
completely
she forgot
inaccurate.
how to rely on others. This wake-up call from her newfound crush was exactly what she needed.
But even with Accelerator decelerated, Misaka kept fighting Academy City's underbelly, all
Yeah.
to protect her friends and free her sister clones she befriended. She dealt with a lot of trouble on the way, but
yeah,
had the
baby.
power to do it.
In her battle with a killer cyborg lady, Misaka conjured a city-spanning storm, which,
Oh.
by measuring the size of the cloud relative to the city, would require over 58 kilotons of energy to make.
boy.
She's also
That's,
fought other level 5s, not just
that's almost 20
Accelerator.
times
She got
stronger
into
than
a
what
middle
Killua
school
could
beef
do.
with a snobby
Yeah,
telepath,
huh.
fought this explosive weirdo, and dodged particle beams
Oh, yeah,
from
Faith
unhinged
still.
Karen.
Electrons of
Oh,
which can accelerate to high relativistic
yeah, Killua
speeds.
fucked.
It's no
Yeah.
shock.
Yeah, he probably isn't, but I have faith
Given her
he can
lightning
pull
has been
through.
stated to be light speed
I'm not betting on him,
5
though.
different
Light
occasions.
speed.
More than
Yeah,
just her
like,
powers,
okay.
though, Misaka's greatest asset
You can
is
do
her
it.
intellect.
Put it all on
Might not look
Misaka.
it, but high-level espers constantly
Mhm.
perform tons of
Oh,
nerd math just to
young.
make their powers work.
And understanding other powers has been just as vital to Misaka's survival. Take her bout with the magic Valkyrie, Brunhild.
Remember when
What?
Wiz said espers were the science side of the world?
Uh-huh.
Well, these weirdos are packing the magic. A
Oh, yeah,
single
right.
mistake from Misaka could have meant death, but she still stalemated Brunhild.
Now, Brunhild was still stronger and faster, but it is impressive Misaka was able to harm a saint, who are normally only deployed against foes capable of leveling mountains. One such foe, Hell, froze 100 kilometers of
What the
ocean.
hell?
You'd think this means Misaka can take on all sorts of magical baddies.
Oh, cringe.
But alas,
Index is there.
The power creep says otherwise.
He's actually serious. When you're dealing with crazy magicians and magic gods, even a level 5 Esper struggles to keep up. Misaka valued her abilities so highly that
Yeah.
she struggled to maintain her self-esteem when they weren't enough.
A shame Misaka cares so much about getting stronger when Toma appreciates her as a person first and foremost.
While
Yeah,
certainly a
come on, my
flaw, that ever-persistent hard-headedness will
Toma's
also
great.
keep Misaka around, no matter the stakes.
Yeah.
So watch out, because this pint-sized 14-year-old is quite literally a walking railgun.
Huh?
This episode is
yeah.
sponsored by HelloFresh.
That was a good
I
analysis
love
as well.
your cook.
Yeah,
That was.
I like both of them, honestly.
Lovely home-cooked
Yeah.
meal.
I just-
He has
But yeah, I mean, so
I told you I don't care.
I didn't know- no-
That is,
I
until
didn't know
started getting
Magical
HelloFresh.
Index was
You're
basically the
getting
plot
barbarous
to
breakfast
Shadow the Hedgehog.
and seasonal
Yo,
recipes
God,
delivered
No,
that's
that's
cool.
just
Shadow
Misaka's
clones.
plot.
Trailer-
That's
yeah.
just
And
Misaka's
what a
plot.
godsend it
Yeah.
was. HelloFresh's seasonal
It's
ingredients
wild.
bring brightness and travel from the farm to your doorstep
Oh,
in less
dear.
than 7 days for fresh flavor in every bite.
From foolproof instructions to high-quality proteins and veggies, HelloFresh brings out your inner chef with every tasty, easy-to-prepare meal.
Including fast and fresh options.
Yeah,
ready in
so-
just 15 minutes
yeah.
or less.
It's also 20.
You can do it, Killua. I'm rooting for you. Put
No
it all
matter
on
your
Misaka
lifestyle, you'll
Mikoto.
always find delicious
Yeah,
recipes on the HelloFresh
alright.
menu.
Go to
You know, no matter who wins, I win because if Misaka wins, I'm right. If Killua wins, my preferred character wins. So we take this.
True.
All right, the
let's go,
combatants
number
are set. We've
seven.
run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
All right, let's go.
go.
All right, this
Those Killua sprites are
Hey, that's
phenomenal,
I've
though.
been looking for it all
For real.
day. Give it here. You want it? Come and get it.
Come on. And fight. Doesn't go to shit.
Rail job.
I had a butler get used to these.
All right, let's go.
Focus. It's a trick of sound, not
And-
sight.
Emperor ends here. Oh,
Gotcha.
nope.
I can't tell if this is Heaven's Arena or York,
He's good at hand to hand.
or
Better
York
keep
New
it
City
distant.
or
She has
Academy
stronger
City, but
Gotta
this
get
is
him.
Hold on. York New City.
yes,
Oh, yo, skateboard fight. Let's go.
Yes.
yeah,
I won one.
yeah.
Hey, yo.
There's the yo-yo.
Hey.
No time to break.
Uh-oh.
Now's my chance.
Godspeed.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
You don't know when
Yo. Oh, I might have smoked
I
it.
still can't pick the name of your city.
I think this is Heaven's Arena mixed with Academy City now that I look at it.
Probably. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
There's
Okay.
the golem.
Oh, no.
That's just Electro.
Oh.
Yo.
together with electromagnetism, meaning it can be destructive.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Come on.
Come on. You can do it.
Ooh.
Yo.
Wait a minute.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no. Oh.
Distance, 35 meters.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Altitude,
This is GG.
Yeah.
40.
Oh.
Now.
GG. This
Oh.
oh, gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right, that was pretty
I got
solid.
exactly what I wanted from this.
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
you got both the kills you wanted, so
Shit.
All right, take a breather there, champ.
While Killua's assassin training made him a vicious threat,
Ah,
Misaka's
of
abilities
course,
and
of course,
know-how
Killua,
gave her
but that
the
was
counter
sick.
she needed
Yeah,
in
that's
this
Killua
sad.
will win a
battle
versus
of
match
wits.
challenge.
Killua
And
could survive
research.
Killua 10
Impossible.
level blast,
One day.
and given some leeway, could scale to Yuppie, whose crater feat was worth 18 megatons of TNT.
Impressive, but the storm Misaka created beat anything Killua has done directly. And
Yeah.
given similar scaling to Brunhild, who Misaka not only harmed but stalemated, her output could reach hundreds
Damn
of
it.
megatons of TNT.
Yeah.
No matter which numbers are used,
yeah.
Misaka would
Yeah,
always
Misaka
have
just-
the advantage
Yeah.
of
way
electrical
stronger.
power.
No surprise
Oh,
there.
well.
Killua may have shrugged off 1,000,000 volts of
Oh, well.
electricity, but Misaka can dish out and survive
This was sick.
billions.
Still, both characters have
Yeah.
contended with and harmed stronger opponents, and the two power systems they work under have allowed weaker
I can't believe
opponents
I
to
ended
defeat
up
stronger
calling
ones
both
in
the
past.
kills.
So, might alone
You
wouldn't
did,
net either a
nice.
win. Plus, Killua was way better at hand-to-hand and physically stronger.
Knowing his crafty assassin skills, things could have gone south for Misaka if she wasn't careful.
But fortunately for the railgun, she was. Her fight with Brunhild shows she knows how to deal with tough, up-close threats while keeping her distance.
And being able to dodge particle beams meant Misaka was more than fast enough to react to even Killua's lightning-quick speed.
Add to that her bigger pool of powers, and she had plenty of ways to counter Rhythm Echo, since Killua was lightning, or just pin him in place long enough to pull off a railgun
I like
finish.
the color
Killua
coding.
was strong, but
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna outmuscle 6 million tons of iron sand.
Killua was
Yeah.
a prodigy in all things Nen, lightning, and killing, but Misaka's varied electro powers, quick reflexes, and scientific brilliance let her cash in a win.
But hey,
Thank
at
you.
least she let Killua keep the change. She Killua-would him.
The winner is Misaka Mikoto.
All right, good job,
That was
Misaka.
terrible. That was terrible.
All
I
right,
keep the
that was-
changes
Stay
stuff.
tuned,
Okay,
we'll
next
definitely
time.
releasing every 2
Keep the
weeks this
changes
year.
coming.
Click
Alright.
the join button to get new perks and extra
What do we
content.
got?
All right,
High
y'all,
level
next
members
time's
even see
really
death
good.
battles before
Alright, what's
anyone
next?
else, so don't miss out.
Somebody's- Oh!
Oh, yo!
Oh! Skip versus Rock. Yay! Let's go. And serving the alligator. Let's fucking go.
Hey, we're hooked on a feeling.
All right. Tiki picked that. Tiki picked that one on purpose, most likely.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
But you know, it's so
Gentlemen.
funny.
I think we're
Rocket,
hooked on a
rocket.
feeling.
All right. Sick.
Oh, that is a really good next time.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I'm really excited for that one.
Same.
And also, I'm very
Yeah.
happy that it's the next time. Specifically, so I don't have a week less. Specifically, so I know that this episode is the last. So I know that I'm not on a half the time crunch what I'm working on now.
Well, oh, hey, you know who's who's even happier about this being the next episode?
Oh yeah.
True.
ZDogg.
Yeah, I don't have to get into the new series. Let's go. And I actually do really like the match, unironically.
Yeah, but also you don't have to binge play all of either Persona 5 or all of Danganronpa and binge watch all of Assassination Classroom.
Yeah,
Or
I can rent.
binge read the rest of the Chainsaw Man and series.
Yeah, I can
These
rent.
and JJK.
I can
I can rewatch Lilo and Stitch because that movie is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, maybe we should do that for a watch night before the episode, Kodo, with our group chat.
Oh, bet.
I'm down. Actually, maybe I should watch because I don't think. Maybe I'll watch the Guardian.
Maybe they'll
series.
include stuff from the Stitch anime.
I think they definitely will.
I imagine they will.
Honestly, I have no clue who wins this.
I don't know who the fuck wins Decipher. Stitch gets really.
Here's the thing: Stitch has better stats in everything that's not speed, but Rocket has some really powerful weapons that can harm people around and the level of Thanos. But he just has to hit Stitch with them.
Yeah.
And their speed gap is actually not too far off from each other.
Yeah.
It's not even like a 0 speed gap.
Yeah.
That is.
Not to mention Stitch, anything Stitch eats can instantly get digested. So
War.
Yeah.
I'm saying he just eats his weapons.
I just consume the weapon. Oh gosh. This is nice weapon. Me consume.
It's
Nom
the
nom.
weapon that could have killed him.
All right.
And yeah,
Well, yeah. This was fun.
This was really fun, yeah.
yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this reaction. Can you tell I'm very professional when I do these, I swear. Check out all these lads' channels. I'll try and put all their links in the description. Go follow them. Go subscribe to them. Go do whatever.
Although,
Editor, insert a green screen of a car crash here.
Oh gosh dang it! Gosh dang it!
Heard Wario dying in the car crash here.
Guys, I'm the editor. Fuck, for fuck's sake. Okay.
because I don't have any content on my channel, just go to the fake Wozniak account that's now archived and look at some of my old thumbnails for that account that I submitted.
There
Twitter, insert Scott the Boss screaming here.
Gosh dang it! All right.
You can post. You can show some of the old thumbnails that I made. I'll send them to ZDogg.
Oh gosh dang it! All right. Well, yeah.
Don't worry. I'll only give you like 3.
Gosh dang it! All right. Well, that was it. This episode was really good. I quite enjoyed it. Worth the wait. Excited for the next time. See Brobus Cast for more of my thoughts. Go follow whatever these guys. And yeah, bye. I'm very professional. I swear. All right.
Support Death Battle and
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. How do I actually end? Hold on. I'm cutting this part out because
Child murder.